What's up, gearheads? Check out the hot shit today. Oh, it's so hot. Oh, God, I can't even touch it. It's so hot. No, just kidding. Yeah, found some dope shit. Doop. Oh, yeah, color variant. Remember color variant, wheel variant? I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Whatever. Found this one. $1.50. Suck it. And how about a little mystery box? For free? You can fucking believe that. Yeah, so let me set y'all down here and I'll tell you a little story about what happened to me today. Okay. The other day I saw this little post on Craigslist and this dude, and I see this nice little collection of Hot Wheels, right? I can only make out a couple. It's a really blurry pictures. I can tell one's a Viper and another's a Ford GT, and I think like one other two. I'm like, okay, yeah, these are cool. So I hit him up. I'm like, hey, are these still available? Because they're on Craigslist. I love Craigslist. Most people don't even think Craigslist is still around anymore. At that free section, primo. But I hit up this one, and it was like 40 cars for $10. I'm like, yeah, that's a pretty good deal. Hit her up. Hey, you still got the Hot Wheels? No response. Couple days go by. Finally, I get one. Yeah, Hot Wheels still available. Come by, pick them up. You know, let's meet somewhere. Blah, blah, blah. We're like, okay. And I was like, I'll meet you down close to your house or whatever. She said, okay, there's this bank not far from my house. We'll meet there. So I'm cruising down there, and she's like, oh, my car's acting up. I'm not going to be able to meet you at the bank. Blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, uh-oh. Oh, great. It's a scam. And she's like, can you just come to my house? And I'm like, well, sure, send me the address. And she's like, okay, I won't be there. The cars will just be sitting on the porch in a box. And I'm like, all right, okay, that's cool, no problem. Where do you want me to leave the money? She said, don't worry about it. Just take the fucking cars. And wait till you see what's in that fucking box. I've already peeked. Yeah, so we'll start off here with Mr. Richard Petty. Oh, crud, knocking stuff over here. I'm not going to take anything off the table. I don't feel like recording anything. But this is the Racing Champion stock car with the collector card and display stand. This one's from 1990. That's what it says. It's right here. Got the trademark 1990 Racing Champion on there. And then this one here says Racing Champions 1991. And it has black wheels versus the gray wheels. So I don't know, maybe that was a wheel variant or whatever, but they're pretty much the exact same. They've got the exact same livery, but the decals are also different as well. Yeah, it's the same brands, but different. They're different. So it's like it's the same car, but different, right? And you can clearly tell the difference between that one and that one, seeing the Pontiac, right? Interesting. I wonder if there was a model change or a design change in the car that year. I don't know, but that was cool, I think, to have both of those Richard Petty costs. Alright, I'll put that one down over there. I'll make it that one fucked up. Okay, these are cool. How about some Matchbox moving parts? Check out this one, a 2023 Audi RS6 Avant. Not a big Audi fan. They're just no. The Germans just over-engineer everything, and they are so fucking expensive to fix and maintain. It's just stupid. I don't know why you would ever own a European car, honestly. Porsche, maybe, right, if I had money. I mean, the money, no object. Some people really like Volkswagen and stuff. But I'm not a fan. I know what a pain in the ass these cars can be and how fucking expensive they can be. Like, stupidly expensive. But this Audi is in my favorite color, purple, with the gold wheels, though. Golly, look at that. Boy, the light just beams off that, doesn't it? Goodness. That is nice. And this is a moving parts casting, so I think it's got the lift back. Yeah, very... Oh, that's... Yeah. Interesting. Oh, look at that. It only wants to open that far and won't stay up. Chomp. Yeah, whatever. It's still a nice casting. It's cool. I really like that metallic purple. That's pretty. with the gold wheels. That's a sharp looking car. Even if it is an Audi. Dude, that's an audit. And then with the moving parts, how about the 2004 Honda S2000? Yeah, and this sweet little, kind of got this little racing livery on there. Matchbox, B&M, Falcon tires. Hell yeah, I'm down with Falcon tires, man. A lot of people really rave about Nitto and stuff. Falcon was just kind of forgotten about recently. And they're actually, I think, just as good, if not better. I've used Falcon tires on a lot of my cars, and I really like them. They ride great, good grip. Yeah, this is cool. And then I think that's supposed to be made to either look like satin black or maybe a carbon fiber hood. But look at that, the red rings on the wheels. Dude, that's dope, isn't it? And then hold on, let me throw this stuff in the bin right there. And then let's see if we can open up this hood and show off that beautiful little F22 2.2 liter VTEC, 9,000 RPM with this 6-speed manual gearbox. That is a fun little car. S2000, B&M shifters, Falcon tires, got the cool little Matchbox. Says S2000. I don't know what the 333 is about. Could have done a little bit of something back here to kind of keep that race car livery, but still, very cool car. It's an S2000. How can you go wrong? Classic car. Such a cool little sport coupe. Honda really nailed that one. They should have kept making that car for a little bit longer. It's generally declining sales is what causes the death of cars. This one is sweet. From 2011, the reboot of the OG Hot Ones. How about the neat streeter in teal? Check that fucker out. I only paid $1.50 for this one. And so, yeah, we're just going to rip it right on out of there because it's reproduction. So, DGAF. Oh, my God. Yeah, that's sweet. And then I have an original neat streeter. This is the reproduction, the retooling. You can see the paint could have been a little better there on the hood, but that's still a beautiful car. Love the old Ford emblem on there. Yeah, check that out, you guys. Look at that. Man, the light just beams off that, doesn't it? Golly, that's cool. Yeah, that is cool. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Enjoy the look of that car. I got another one. Let me grab it. And this poor old one has definitely seen better days. But this is an original neat streeter right here in the chrome finish, where it says oldie but a goodie. That's the original neat streeter. And then so, yeah, you can see the drag bars on the back. And then, yeah, this one, the newer one, just says neat streeter Ford. You can see the difference in those. So that's your original and that's your reproduction. Still, I mean, not to take away from this one. This is an old one. This one was played hard and rode away wet. But still cool in the super chrome. And then, yeah, to find that in the teal for $1.50, shit. Grab that bitch right on up. Okay, let's change gears. And let's move on to Auto World and M2. So the other day, I find some Auto World castings. This one is really cool. It's a 1964 Ford Country Squire wagon. And I like station wagons. I grew up riding in my grandpa's 86 LTD Crown Victoria. I think it was an 86. White with the fake wood grain. But this one's cool because it comes in a special color, poppy red, which it says poppy red is a paint code that would be a special order color because it was only on the Mustang in 1964. So yeah, it's a special color. It's a poppy red. So I'm going to leave that one carded. That's really cool with the fake wood grain. What a cool car. I love the wheels on it too. What a nicely detailed casting. Yeah, so that's the Country Squire wagon. And then the other one I found, the 1989 Dodge Caravan Turbo in black. Oh yeah, with the 2.5 liter 4-cylinder turbo, boasting 150 horsepower. And look at even the card art, it's got slicks. And the first release of our 1989 Dodge Caravan Turbo. And I got it in black with the red stripes, the red interior. If you're not Gen X or a Zillennial or in the middle of that, every car from the 80s and the 90s, like every third car, had a red interior. You probably knew someone or had a car with a red interior. Yeah. But yeah, if you're from back in the day, you would know that. This one's sweet. How about another? How about M2 World Superchase? Got a Moon Eyes Nissan Skyline. 250 in existence, and I got one. Just sitting on the shelf. There was supposedly a black and gold truck too, but I didn't see it. But I've got a couple other Super Chases. But yeah, that was cool finding that 250 Super Chase Nissan Skyline, baby. Old school Skyline. It's a 71 GTR S149. All right, so what a cool car. And then found this. Came with my box of free cars. Yes. This is not an Ertl. It's not a Racing Champions. It's a Matchbox. It's a pretty cool rig. It's a Peterbilt 359. She's pretty beat up. Missing a mirror on this side, missing the smokestack on this side, but still a cool truck. It's a Coca-Cola special Matchbox, one of those Matchbox Premier, or whatever they. It wasn't a Premier, it was a different one. I forget what they called it, but there's Santa waving. And then this side of the trailer, I really like. You got Santa telling the dog stop parking. He's like, "Who the fuck are you? Get out of my house, motherfucker!" He's like, "Shut up! I'm just getting a soda." Yeah, he's like, "I'm gonna bite your ass." So yeah, just cool. Matchbox Coca-Cola rig, a Peterbilt 359. I got a bunch of Ertls and other Matchboxers, but I don't have very many Peterbilt 359s. That's a good one. Okay, cool. And now we'll move on to this box. Yeah, so, and like as I'm texting her back and forth, I'm like, okay, this is probably going to turn into a scam or whatever. It is what it is. And she's like, yeah, I'll leave the box on my porch. And she gave me her address. And she's like, just come by and pick it up. And I'm like, okay, where do you want me to put the money? And she's like, don't worry about it. Just take them. I'm like, are you serious? I was like, I'll give you money. I don't care. Right? She only had it posted for $10. And she said, no, just take them. Okie dokie then. So these two were sitting on top. A couple of fantasy castings. This one, Fast Feline and Torque Twister. Cool castings. Little fantasy castings. Fast Feline in red. Neat red color with the gold windows. And then Torque Twister in this beautiful metal flake purple. Golly, I would love to see that on some other castings. I love that metal flake purple. Just like that Audi, that's one of my favorites. Purple, one of my favorite colors. Okay, so sitting right on top, there are four nice muscle cars, if you will. We've got this sweet Charger. What is it, 71 or 72? Hold on, let me see here. It's a 71 Charger in yellow, and it's badged with the 446 pack on the hood, the RT. It's a little dinged up, a little scratches. Definitely was played with. Got dragon axle, it turns, but it's cool. It's a 71 Charger, man. That's cool. And then there was also this one. I believe it's a 69 Camaro. Yeah, 69 Camaro convertible. Got the SS stripe on there. Very nice. A bright yellow. Yellow as can be. Yellow. Goodbye. Yeah. And then a nice little fastback Mustang. I believe that to be a 68 in blue. Right, and these ones are pretty rough. Their condition has definitely been played with. Perfect candidate for a wheel swap too. That needs some different wheels. I find some better wheels for that one. cool casting though. Very nice detail. Love that fastback. Cool. So there's that. And then also my Mercury Cougar Eliminator. It's actually in better condition than the one I have in purple. I've never found this one carded like in good shape. Yeah, I would love to, but yeah, I'll be able to swap with my other one. I love the purples. That purple panther. All right, so we're gonna move these over here, and now, yeah, we've got this serious box, dude. I mean, I'm not joking. Okay, we'll just start right off the bat. How about with not one, not two, not three, but 4 Matchbox Corvette ZR1s. Look at that. Blue, yellow, orange, and silver. How rad are those? Look at that. They even got the little ZR1 badge right there. How rad is that? 4 ZR1 vets right off the bat. I mean, dude, and they're Matchbox ZR1 Corvettes. Double dope. We're going to park these beauties back over here. I didn't really try to make any room here. All right. We'll just stay with the Corvettes on this side. Yeah, dude. This one, Grand Sport. I'm not sure what year it is. But look at that in teal. Golly, look at that. It just says Grand Sport on the bottom. It doesn't say what year. C6, but man, that metallic teal. Go ahead. Well, that is awesome. And that is one I do not have. All these cars I do not have. I'm just like, dude, she gave me these. And then here's the C7 Stingray in red. Very, very nice casting there. Let me grab my rag here, wipe these off. Clean them up. I don't know, man. These cars were just like sitting. I don't know what the deal was with these. There's that one. And then here's a nice C6 ZR1. It's a 09 and purple. This one's a Hot Wheels one. Purple with the silver flames. Dude, I freaking love that. Oh my gosh, that is sick. Look at the light just beam off of that. Man, that purple. Freaking purple is awesome, man. Love it. Hell yeah. There's that one. Corvettes for days, you guys. This guy really likes Corvettes. Here's the 76 Greenwood Corvette in this crazy, like, I don't know, orange tan color with brown and orange stripes. Very 70s. Retro paint job on that one for sure. Very retro. I dig it though. I always love the huge headlights on that. Look at that. That thing is literally on the ground. What a bitchin' car. So cool. Alright, let's see what other Corvettes are in here. Yeah, okay. And here's some old school Corvettes. Does it say what year this one is? It does not say the year of this one. I would say late 60s, early 70s Corvette Stingray when they changed the body style. Badged with the 427. Look at that thing in the yellow. That thing is sick. Oh my gosh, look at that. Yeah, dude, with the chrome base. Or just the chrome trim. Oh, the base is black, but the pipes and the bumpers are chrome. What a cool casting. It really did that one good. That's a good one there. And then here's another one. Chevy Corvette Grand Sport. Not sure what year that Grand Sport's supposed to be. It gotta be like 64, 65. But look at that in yellow. I don't have it in yellow. Yeah, the thing is sick. Right. Just a slight race car livery. Fake decals on there. Still cool. Looks like a coloring imperfection in the wheel here. I could probably fix that, but this side, that's a good side. Alright. Then we'll switch gears from a Corvette to a Camaro. How about a Copo Camaro? Oh yeah, baby, in white. Check that baby out. Dang, that's sweet. Golly, look at that. Man. Beautiful. Yeah, got the Copo badge on there. Nicely detailed casting. I feel like they could do more. Make the Chevy emblem gold and do the lights and whatnot, but whatever. It's fucking cool. For free, I'm not gonna complain. Nope. Not 1 minute. Okay, the Chevys are fours. Okay, that's a me. Okay. And then here's another one. This one's really cool. Of the Callaway C7R. These came out in the mid-90s. Yeah, wish Chevrolet powered the Callaways. Man, they were cool cars. Callaway, he was so misunderstood and he took a lot of shit. He made some poor financial decisions that hurt some people. And they never forgave him for it. He built some amazing cars, though. Kurt Callaway, I think, was his name. All right, now we'll change gears. I have one lonely Mopar right here, one Viper, so let's move that over here. All right, and then we'll switch gears to a Ford for a minute. How about Chevy? This one's cool. It says, okay, now this one is a green light. It says 1996 Shelby Cobra. And it's a tiny little cat thing, too. It's small. Sweet little Cobra, though. Silver with the black stripes. That's cool. Dig it. Yeah. Badass little Cobra. Park that right there. Hey, little Cobra, don't you know you're going to shut them down? And then this was cool. The Shelby Cobra concept. In this dark metallic red. This weird, neat red with the gold stripes. Look at that. Wild looking color on that. Very cool car. Had a V10. Yeah, it was crazy. Cool car. Ice Cube drove one in that terrible Triple X sequel. Like the second one or the third one, whatever it was. I don't remember. Yeah. You could tell it was fake as shit the whole goddamn time you're driving it. Looked like you're driving a cartoon. And then, oh yeah, I've never seen this one. From 2001, a Malaysia casting of the Celine S7 in black with the silver stripes. Ooh, with the yellow ringed wheels. Look at that. That thing is sick, dude. Right? Celine S7 twin turbo. Oh, let's go. These are some beautiful things. And then here, another one of my absolute favorites, and one I don't actually have, the Ford GT LM. I've got this in a couple different color variants, but I do not have this one. This beautiful metallic pearl white, the blue, kind of wanna be the race car livery on there. Very cool. Love the blue. Look at that. That thing is rad. I hope the metallic is showing up on the white. I don't think my crappy camera is going to do this car justice for sure. Because it is nice. Yeah. That was one of the cars I could make out in the picture. And I was like, okay, yeah, $10, sure. She said, no, you can just have them. And now here's one. Hot Wheels since 67. I think it's a 67 fastback Mustang with Goodyear Champion spark plugs in this beautiful blue color. These white stripes. Cool liveries on the side. That Ford 67. Golly, what a good looking car is that, baby. Yeah, I would cruise that thing for sure. She's a runner, boy. Probably a 390 with a 4-speed. Yes, sir. She's gonna roll, baby. Let's go. What a cool car. Man, that thing is gorgeous. Pretty, pretty Mustang. And then this cool. How about a Matchbox Shelby GT500 convertible? And this beautiful dark gray with silver stripes. And then I have another one in silver. Hold on a second. Hold on and enjoy the Shelby. I'll be right back. I have another car to go grab. There's two off this shop. Yeah. I've got her sister right here in silver with the red stripes and the red interior and the option wheels. Yeah, where this one had these wheels, this one's got these wheels. As you can see, the same badging. Yeah, they should be one and the same. 2007 Shelby GT500. Yep, so they are this. They're the exact same. One dark gray and one silver. How cool is that? Sweet. I love when shit like this I love when a plan comes together. And so, yeah, you think that's all. You're wrong. Because there's another layer underneath these paper towel here. Yeah. How about... Okay, let's do this. Oh, look, see, I've got some repeats here. Okay, so here's a couple cars we saw already, and we'll go ahead and pull them out. Here's another Corvette Grand Sport in blue. 17, blue and yellow. Look at that. That is a wild looking car right there. Golly, look at the light beam off of that. Dang, that is sweet. Oh yeah, baby. Okay, next to the yellow one. And then we also saw that Callaway C7 in yellow. Here it is in blue. Oh, wow, what a nice color, blue. Oh man, look at that. This is crazy, you guys. Look at the light just beams off these cars. Dang. Golly, we'll park those next to each other. And now, I've got dude, there's more Corvettes and a few Fords in here, and a whole mess of Vipers. Watch out for the Vipers. Alright, this is cool. How about a Triumph TR6 with no windshield? This weird metallic orange color. And a plain Jane, it's cool. There's a fuel tank. A little Triumph TR6. Cool little car. Me, Triumph. Alright, mainly known for making motorcycles. Alright, here's another beautiful Corvette. What do we got here? This is a Z06 of 2012 in black. Oh yeah, baby. That is sweet. Look at the light just beaming off these cars. Golly. Dude, that's so awesome. My golly. Move everybody back a little bit. Thank you. How about this one? What do we got here? Chevrolet Camaro 2010 SS in this beautiful red. Kind of a pastel burgundy red with these white stripes, white ring wheels. Golly, look at that. Yeah, do you guys believe this? Man. Oh, that one rolls nice. Oh, that one is smooth. I don't think that's ever been on track. Alright, what else we got here? Oh, this is sweet. Is this the 69 Copo Camaro, I think? I think it is. I can't tell. The bottom is all askewed. Look at that. I think that's the 69 Copo. And this beautiful gray, metallic gray. Very soft metal flake in that. Red stripes, dude. That's like reminiscent of old school Hot Wheels. What a cool car. Man, that's nice. Nice. Come on. No, dude. No way. Yeah, baby. What about the OG 67 Camaro? The Summit livery with the opening hood. The metal base. Yes. Oh my God, I so want the yellow Camaro with the black stripes that came in the 5-pack. I can't find it anywhere. It was one of my favorites when I was a kid. Yeah, this one, yeah, but to get this black one with the Summit, oh, the opening hood. Oh God, this is such a bitchin' casting, a metal base, heavy. Yeah, fast on track, baby. Fast on track. All right, here, this is cool. I think this is a Johnny Lightning. It says Johnny Lightning 1996. It's weird because it has a plastic base, but I guess it's a Johnny Lightning. It's a fairly heavy casting. This one's a 64, 65 Corvette. 65 Chevy Corvette in black. Got the hood scoop painted super bright blue for some reason. They should have done silver. It would have matched this on the bottom a lot better. But still a cool car. Still a 65 Vet. Very nice. Interesting, and Johnny Lightning with a plastic base. I don't know about these. Huh. Weird. Okay. So here's another one. Nice. Corvette ZR1 Hot Wheels. 2009. And this rustic orange. Ooh, that thing rolls good. Like this copper rust orange color. Look at that. It's like a satin color. Right? The hood is gloss. Wow. What a cool car. I don't think I've ever seen that one. I've seen the casting, but that color, that type of color, that type of paint. Satin paint versus the gloss paint. Weird. Cool casting. All right. This is sweet. Yeah, the Chevrolet Corvette concept. The Stingray concept from 2009. You would have saw this car in the Transformers movie. Came in as Sideswipe. I think it was the third movie. You would see this one in silver. Yeah, his name is Sideswipe. And he was the Corvette Stingray concept. And that is gorgeous. I don't think I've ever seen that. Man, that is awesome. That's when they were headed the right direction with concept cars and shit. That thing is so nice. So nice. Love it. Yeah, boy. I'm getting down to the nitty gritty here, baby. And now let's change gears to Ford. This one's cool. The 62 Mustang concept car. I have this one in purple. Now I got it in white. I think I have a black one as well. I'm not going to go grab them. I've done it twice already off the shelf out there. But very cool. Very good condition. Nice blue stripe on there. Got the little Mustang emblem. God, could you imagine the Mustang would look like that? Sorry, but that's kind of ugly. Even by 60 standards. This one's cool. The custom Mustang. Does it say what year? Yeah, 2012. I have this one in blue. Now in a satin black. Look at that. What a neat color on that. Satin black with silver and yellow. Weird color combo, but very cool. Got the Ford emblem, Ford Racing on the hood. Number 12, 2012. What a cool casting though. The ground effects kit and the huge stupid spoiler. Alright, got the X bar on the back. This thing is full-blown race car, baby. Only one seat. This thing is a race car. Alright. And then another old school Mustang. This one is really nice. The 65 Fastback. It's beautiful, like sky blue. These white stripes. Look at that, baby. Golly, is that slick or what? What a nice color on that. I really like that. Got the cool side pipes, right? Yeah, very nicely detailed on these. True duals on that one. Very cool. And then the last Ford is this one. Another one, yeah, is a 2005 Ford GT. One I don't have in this satin black with gold. Look at that. How awesome is that freaking color combo? This thing is sick, dude. Oh my gosh, yeah, I've got quite a few Ford GTs and GT40s, but I don't have that one. Cool. All right, let's move everybody back a little ways. And then to finish it off, I've got some Dodge Vipers. Yeah, boy. So let's start off with the GTS. This one is the 2008 SRT10 in silver. Love that silver with the black. Man, that is sweet. And that one is a Johnny Lightning, but plastic base. Interesting. And then this one here, also a Johnny Lightning. Oh, wait a minute. Does this have an opening hood? Well, it sure does. Oh, okay. Well, there's that nice little V10 engine. Designed and engineered by Lamborghini. Here's a red one. The ACR Viper. All right, they did black wheels on it. You can't hardly see them. Any more detail to the engine? A little bit more silver. You can kind of see it a little bit better on there. Still cool. Still the Viper. Vipers are sick. Insane cars. This one is a Malaysia Hot Wheels casting of the Dodge Viper ACR in white. Oh man, that one is sweet. Golly, look at that. Oh no, I crashed it. That's okay, I got 5 more. Golly, that thing is beautiful. Yeah, that white one, it really does it. It really does it. And then this one, a Johnny Lightning Dodge Viper GTS. The white with blue racing stripes, very nice. Right, opening hood as well. Got the plastic and got the black one. There you go, you can see it. Very cool. Got the big goofy spoiler on there. Very 90s. Very 90s. And then this one here is another Hot Wheels, the ACR, but in black with a red stripe. Look at that one. Dude, these things are awesome. Ah! Can you guys fucking believe this? That she gave me all these for free? And then the last one is going to be a 2008 SRT10. Okay, so same as the silver one. But this one is really nice in this dark metallic red. Silver stripes. Those chrome wheels. Golly, I wonder if they did the black or the silver engine in this one. Let's see. Or does the hood not open on this one? No, oh, weird. Weird. Okay, so this one's a solid casting, it looks like. Weird. But that's what I thought about the other one. Maybe it just has never been open. Oh, there it is. There it is. I don't think that hood's ever been up on that car. It wants to go right back down. Nice. So, I mean, guys, this is freaking crazy. Right? She set the box out on her porch and gave me her address, and I'm like, okay, you know, where do you want me to put the money for the cars? She said, I don't want any money. Just take them. I'm just like, what? And I'm not bullshitting. Like, if I was tech savvy, I'd be able to screenshot the text message on my phone where she said, I'm not worried about it. Just take them. Like, dude, seriously? Fucking awesome. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that, you guys. So get out there and search. You just never know what you might find for free. I mean, an insane muscle car collection. Chevys and Fords and Mopars. Let's go. All right, you guys. Well, I really hope you enjoyed checking out all my shit. The Superchase Skyline one of 250. My Richard Petty's, yeah, my turbo minivan. Cool, you guys. Well, I hope you all enjoy these videos, all right? You keep that pedal to the metal, and I'll see you in the next bin. Get out there and search. You just might find something cool. You never know. Peace out.